Caring for someone with dementia is one of the toughest journeys, but you don't have to do it alone. I'm Allison Schreier, and my experience caring for my husband inspired me to create Zinnia, a therapeutic streaming service designed to support people living with dementia and reduce caregiver stress. Our research-backed videos are engaging, easy to follow, and they help ease the daily challenges like agitation and anxiety so that you can focus on connection and joy. Available by subscription on mobile and TV apps, Zinnia makes every day a little bit easier. Go to zinniatv.com and sign up for a free trial today. Use the code RESOURCE for 15% off an annual Zinnia subscription.
Welcome to Medicare Moments. The one and only Toni King is your host. Hi, Toni.
How are you doing, Jim?
I am doing well. And today we're going to be talking about paying your Medicare premium. In previous podcasts, we've talked and we've addressed the issue that Medicare is not free. So there is a premium that comes with it.
You keep trying to make it free. It's not free. We have what's called tax dollars.
That's right. So let's go to Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And Julie writes to you. She says, Toni, my Medicare began June 1st, and I received my first bill about a week ago. The bill is for 4 months from June 1st to September 30th and is over $700. I thought Medicare was monthly. If I pay this amount due on July 25th, then I cannot pay my rent for August. I was wondering if Medicare allows payments for Medicare Part B premiums to be monthly. I can't start my Social Security check because I'm not at my full retirement age. I work and make more than Social Security allows without having to pay a penalty. Julie from Oklahoma City. What do you say to Julie, Toni?
This gets very confusing, and people don't realize that if you are making too much money and you go to get your Social Security check, then you have to start paying it back. So there's a lot of glitches. To pay your Medicare premiums monthly, what you do is go online to Medicare.gov and open up a Medicare.gov account. And there you can pay your premiums either by a check, by a credit card. If you have an HSA account, you can use that. You can pay it monthly until you can finally get things straightened out. They have what's called Medicare Easy Pay, which is a form that you can file to get it paid monthly, but it takes about 90 days to process it. So until your Medicare Easy Pay form is processed, you just go online, open yourself up a Medicare.gov account, and you can pay your Medicare bill either by your credit card, by your bank account, or you can use an HSA account. It's very simple. I did mine that way until I finally got on my Social Security check.
So that makes it easy. So you can balance things out in your budget, so to speak, and you can go online and do the Medicare Easy Pay. And you can call this number. It's 800 Medicare, and that is 800-633-4227, 800-633-4227. And you can talk to them about the Easy Pay there, correct?
The Easy Pay. And Easy Pay is not really that simple to do, but it takes a while for them to process it. So don't expect it to happen immediately. You need to realize that on the Medicare.gov website, there's a lot of different things you can do. You can plan your prescription drug plan. You can look at your Part A and Part B dates. You can see what's being paid for Medicare, what the costs are when you're going to the doctor, your claims or whatever. You can even print you a Medicare card off that site. It is a very, very, very good site. It's the best site probably the government has. So I would advise anyone who wants to pay monthly, go online to Medicare.gov and you'll see where it says premium. When you get your bill, you just paying it monthly. Pay the monthly by the certain amount of time. That's what I did until I got my Social Security check and it automatically came out of my check.
That's good to know. And it's good advice to go there. But remember what Toni said, it can take up to 6 to 8 weeks. And we'll be back with more on paying your Medicare premium monthly right after this.
Caring for someone with dementia is one of the toughest journeys, but you don't have to do it alone. I'm Allison Schreier, and my experience caring for my husband inspired me to create Zinnia, a therapeutic streaming service designed to support people living with dementia and reduce caregiver stress. Zinnia offers research-backed videos intentionally created for people with dementia, engaging, calming, and easy to follow. Whether you need to ease agitation, create moments of joy, or make daily routines smoother, Zinnia is here to help. Family and professional caregivers use our content to turn challenges into opportunities for connection. Accessible by subscription on mobile devices and connected TVs, Zinnia is simple to use whenever you need it. Because when caregiving feels easier, life feels better. Go to zinniatv.com and sign up for a free trial today. Use the code RESOURCE for 15% off an annual Zinnia subscription.
Welcome back to Medicare Moments. Toni King is your host for this edition and every edition of Medicare Moments, actually, Toni. And Medicare Moments is one of America's top Medicare podcasts. People from all across the fruited plains tune in to hear what Toni has to say every week. There's a brand new Medicare Moments every Wednesday morning. We welcome your questions. People can write you a question, info@tonisays.com.
And I am getting a lot of questions on subjects I never even knew existed as far as Medicare is concerned. So send us your questions. I am even getting people from Canada to email me about questions on Medicare.
Interesting. Wow.
Yeah. Is that scary or what?
Far-reaching. You can find out more. The website is tonisays.com. That's TONISAYS.com. You're welcome to call Toni, 832-519-8664, any time of the day or night. You might be hearing this at 2 a.m. If you have a question, give a call, 832-519-8664. Toni or someone from her team will get back to you and answer all of your questions. Tonisays.com is the place to go where you can find Toni's webinars. You can find podcasts. You can find Medicare Moments now at tonisays.com. And you can find other articles there as well. So Toni's always improving her website. So folks, thanks for listening to Medicare Moments today. Toni, back to you.
Well, I just want to tell you, thank you, Jim. And we're getting ready. Summer is almost over. And we are getting ready for fall. And fall is when everything happens. All the changes will start happening after October 1st. So just get ready.
It's time to rethink, renew, and reimagine retirement. Hey everybody, Jared Sebesta here, host of Retire Repurposed. Now this podcast is about the non-financial parts of retirement, which many times can be even more challenging than the financial. We believe retirement is not the end, rather the beginning of what could be the most impactful, purposeful, and fulfilling season of a person's life. So don't retire, become repurposed. To listen now, search Retire Repurposed on your favorite podcast platform, Senior Resource, or Life Audio.